So, man, look, I'm gonna start giving some of the backstories, cause some of this shit be cool, like how songs came together. And I never even thought about telling y'all, how it was going. But I'm gonna start with track 5, Sippin' and Twistin', cause I made this in Los Angeles, California. Shout out to my man, Hit Dent. Hit Dent is on the ground. That's my guy. The original Bad Boy Hit Man. He, like with Stevie J and them, he was making the beat and shit. He made Survivor for Destiny's Child. Too Short. He made the joint for Too Short and Jay-Z. So we went to, when I hit LA, I'm talking about I met so many people and went to so many studios in that little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? Just connecting the dots. We ended up, I ain't like really none of the studios. Well, I ain't gonna say I like the big boy studios. Them joints was in the hood and shit. I ain't really tapped into them, so I ain't know nobody. I had a big homie when I got out there. Shout out to the fan, Big Tone, man. Shout out. He affiliated with the Bad Boy Crew. A couple good men over there they know exactly who Big Tone is when you talk about that West Coast. That's my guy. But I wasn't really tapped in. But we landed at the last studio we went to was like a house. It felt home. It was couches. It was rooms. It was TV. It was a Sunday. And my Redskins at the time was on the TV. The Commanders. Shout out to the Commanders, right? Just so happened at the studio. And I ain't really like none of them except for the big ones where I couldn't really record it because it was the big time studio, $1 million studios. We went to my man Cross's joint. You know what I'm saying? Cross ended up being from D.C., like born in D.C., like literally. Like he knew shit about, you know what I'm saying? He was from D.C., he just wasn't from D.C. So we went through a lot of beats, some stuff I had, this, that, and the third, and he played some beats. So we picked 4 joints, and like I say, Dent flew me out there, and he the producer, so he like, work on these 4 joints. I'm gonna go get some food, some liquor, some bits, whatever we need. You know what I'm saying? I had my stuff, the weed, and I had what I had. So I'm telling you, this was the one that I felt at home the most. Like I felt so good recording, writing, rapping, freestyle, whatever we was doing, just playing the game, watching TV. It felt like I was around my homies, even though I had a couple of my team. My manager, CG, Quincy was out there, my engineer. They was out there. But I felt more so like now I'm around some DC home shit. You know what I'm saying? So we made the song, made a couple songs. And when this beat came on, I ran through the first 2, 3. But this was like the 4th joint. Mind you, we went to get the food. It ain't take none longer than 30, 40 minutes. Probably less. I ran through 4 songs. And this was one of them, Sippin' and Twistin', because I got the freestyle on my old joint. Jocking for beats off the beat, you know what I'm saying? Off the sample. But this has been sampled and made into another beat now. So Sippin' and Twistin' is it come from the brainchild. It's a baby of that actual freestyle and stuff. But they didn't know that. So I'm knocking shit out. Like I'm doing new shit, old shit, new and old shit. So my man Dent came back. It's 4 songs done. And he's like, you did all that in 30 minutes? Like, yeah, he like, cool. We ain't got no more to do. He just hung out. It was a party in the studio from that point. And, and I recorded with D-Cross the rest of that weekend. That was my guy, still my guy today. D-Cross, he's working with Eric Bellinger. He was on the last Chris Brown album, if I'm not mistaken. He was, as a producer, writer, whatever he does over there, because he's a producer. He does it all. But shout out to D-Cross, shout out to Hit Dent, CG, Quincy, everybody that was involved in that studio session and those studio sessions out west, because, man, it was magic being made in that joint. I can't describe the feeling. Only other thing with this music that made me feel like that is that if I'm performing, because I've opened up for people before, and it makes me feel like that, like performing in front of 2,000-3,000 people. They don't even gotta know the words because I'm opening. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got to get that feeling from that studio session. I felt home. I still feel like these guys are my brothers. If I ever see them, this message should get to them any type of way, man. It's all love, man. Shout out to Dent, D-Cross, CG, my man Q-Lo, that's Quincy, man, the engineer, man. He makes great beats, too, and stuff, man. I was just around some cool people. It was good times, magical times, man. Track 5, Sippin' and Twistin'.